So, good day everyone. Welcome to another episode of Learning the English Language with me, Vinod. Today, I'm going to give you a deeper insight on how to retain and save your career. The number one career killer is texting. Yes, you heard me right, texting. Now, there are two kinds of texting. One is dry texting, the other one is toxic texting. Now, what is dry texting? A person is respecting you and that person is giving you an elaborated text and is making his or her statement known to you in a clarified manner. You should be in a position to receive it. Instead, giving one word answers like okay, noted, thank you is considered as a dry texting formula. Why am I telling this? Most of the time in the corporate world, this is much appreciated because people will say whatever you want to register it directly to the face and just mention okay, thank you, noted, we'll look into it on a text. But sometimes you need to give an elaborated reply in texting so that the person will value again and again. So dry texting should be used on a 50-50 percentage basis. Coming to the second one, the most important one, toxic texting. Even though your intention is not towards an argument or criticizing others, a text doesn't reflect in that manner. What is considered as toxic texting? Humiliating a person, being arrogant, or exhibiting overconfidence. Yes, these are the factors which is clearly mentioned as toxic texting. Now, for example, your manager is texting you, have you completed your work, in a formal way on WhatsApp? I have completed it. That will not be a disappointment because at the end of the day the job is done. But give me some more time. See, if the manager is in a good mood, definitely that will not be taken in a negative manner. The manager is having a rough day already and all he sees is give me some more time. He may take it in a wrong way. So what are the words you should add as an extra flavor to show that you are really obliging towards him? Kindly give me some more time. Please give me some more time. I request you to give me some more time. Right? Please, kindly, request. These words should be a must in every text you're doing professionally, especially in a two-way conversation, because we cannot take their mood or their day for granted. Now, if you don't do that, most of the time it won't be a problem. But if the other person is having a bad day or in a bad mood, definitely it will turn into a toxic argument, even though you're having a good intention towards the welfare of that person. These are small tips and tricks to avoid a toxic texting system. Make sure you use please, kindly, and request frequently in your texting so that you are portraying yourself as a person who is valuing the other person. I hope these simple insights helps you in your professional life, and in a way it also helps your personal life as well. Stay tuned for further updates. Until then, have a great day guys. Stay safe and stay healthy.